Why do I bike to work? I bike to work because it's fun. The same reason I bike in general. It's a nice transition from being at home to being at work.
It's a lot less expensive than paying for gas. It's better for the environment.
I get to ride my bike with my daughter beforehand, and it's quality time. We get to spend together.
It gives me a chance to show that there are ways to get to work that are fun, healthy, safe, and good for the environment.
Good exercise. It also saves gas. Just look at the beautiful morning we have here.
Well, there are challenges in riding to work and riding through the city, and that we could use a few more safe routes. And I think that there's an opportunity to increase awareness on the part of drivers of the bicyclists that are in the road, so that more people could feel comfortable and safer on their bikes, traveling to work or just riding for fun around the city.
Certainly it's tough to do it in the wintertime, but I think it's a lot easier than people think it is. I think there's a lot of mental blocks that we kind of throw up. And certainly if we just made a few changes in terms of public policy and access to the roadway, it could be easier still.
I would say most people are pretty courteous to bike riders, but there are some people that don't understand the rights of bicyclists, and I would really like it if people were a little more courteous on the road.
I think the most important challenge is safety, and to deal with that, I've spent a lot of time looking at the roads and riding a lot of them to decide where traffic is and where there's a wide enough lane on the side for me to be able to be comfortable and to feel safe as I ride my bike.
I always ride following the rules of the road, carefully, on the right side of the street, using hand signals to try to make it very aware and apparent which direction I'm heading in, so it's no confusion for cars. There's oftentimes a certain amount of disrespect for you on the road, being a cyclist with automobiles, and I really think a part of the National Bike to Work Week is that we can get the message out that bicycles share the road with cars and that we should have respect for each other.
I would recommend it, young or old. It's a great way to get around, and you see things that you don't normally see as you're whizzing by in a car.
Oh, I'd absolutely recommend biking to work for others. It's a really nice opportunity to just get a fresh perspective on your route, your community. It gives you an opportunity to come into work feeling fresh and feeling good about what you're doing for the environment.
I think it's a terrific idea. I think if people try it, they'll discover how much fun it is and get addicted. Besides which, it's a terrific way to keep in shape and to help maintain weight.
I think it'd be great if people started riding their bicycles to school and work. 1 in every 4 trips are made by a car that are within a mile or less. And if we were to get more people choosing to take a bicycle and leave those cars at home during those trips, it could do a great amount to reduce the obesity epidemic, make people healthier, reduce our carbon footprints, and do a lot to work on revitalizing the community.
I can't imagine who it wouldn't be good for. You know, if you're an older person and you're not as fit, it's not that challenging an exercise, and if you get the right kind of bike, you can do it. If you're a young person, you started riding when you was 4, right? 4. You can do it, and it only helps. It doesn't harm. I'd recommend it to all ages. Yeah.